morning. We are out for a nice hike today here in Hawaii on Maui, and we're at the Waihee Ridge Trail. So we got here a little bit late, and the upper parking lot was full, so we parked in the lower overflow parking, and then you have to walk up.
Yeah.
Adds a little bit extra.
Yeah, adds a little extra steepness and mileage onto it, so be ready for that.
Yep, but we're looking forward to a good hike, so come on with us.
Trying not to black out.
Trying not to black out?
Yeah.
Yeah. First big trail we've done in a long time.
Yes. Post-COVID as well.
Yeah.
So, my body has not totally gotten used to moving again.
I think it's pretty cool how many different climates there are, little microclimates here in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then we left kind of this almost arid, dry climate, and then all of a sudden, just within a few hundred feet in elevation, we're into a different forest. All right, so car just got really loud. We just got finished on the Waihee Ridge Trail. I think it's about 4.25 miles.
It's 4 from the regular trailhead parking lot. If you have to park in the overflow, it adds 0.8 of a mile to the regular 4 miles round trip out and back.
And so we did park in the overflow trail, which made the trail about 5.6 miles or so for us. So that was it was a hike, I will tell you that. Very strenuous.
Yep.
There's really no breaks along the way. I mean, as far as the hiking part.
Yeah, it's pretty much uphill all the way.
Yeah, there's some really nice vista viewpoints where you'll want to stop and take a lot of photos.
Yep. And take a breather about every 20 feet that I had to do.
Yeah, breathers are important there. If you're in super good shape, you're not going to have any problems going up that. You'll go pretty quick. But if you're kind of a average
person,
average hiker, and we're pretty much average hikers. I know we do some long hikes, but we're still pretty average, and we haven't been hiking here lately in the last few months, so that was pretty tough for both of us. Yeah. But up top, it's an okay view. You've got the vista of the valley, which is kind of neat, and you see the helicopters coming in and out on the tours. You don't really get any extra viewpoints of the waterfalls, though. They're only, what, maybe 2 or 3
viewpoints?
Yeah, for the waterfall. So it is a huge waterfall, and that's one of those waterfalls I think we have to take, or you'd have to take a helicopter ride to actually go see it. The helicopters are in and out constantly in this area. We're not far from the major airport. Nice little seaside community here, farmland around, and many different little microclimates. My recommendation is get here early.
Oh, yes.
And
we got here a little later than we wanted to today.
Yeah, we hit snooze and slept for an extra hour.
Don't do that.
No.
Be here when it opens at 7. It doesn't open until 7, so it's not open 24 hours where you could come at any time. The gates open at 7. So be here a little bit before that in the parking lot, and you can get a parking space in the regular parking lot.
7 o'clock till 7 o'clock, closes at 7. It does get dark here, 7:30 or so. So you probably don't want to be up there then.
But I would say it's probably one of the best hikes. It's known as the best hike in Maui because of the views that you get. Even though it was very, very difficult, I struggled. I let Wilson go onto the top, but I made it as far as I could make it and came on back down, and it was still beautiful all the way around. So
not overly crowded either. There's a crowd here early in the morning. If you do come later, there'll be less of a crowd. So
it's warmer though.
It is warmer. And the sun is very intense up there. Don't forget your sunscreen. Don't forget to take water with you.
And I had a hiking stick, and that made a huge difference for me. If you like to have something to kind of grip yourself and hold on to as you come down the mountain, I would definitely recommend it. Several people asked me along the trail, does that really help? I said, yes, it helps me have something to hold on to when you got the little steep, slippery parts. Good hiking shoes and a hiking stick is good for me. I'm glad last summer I brought these new hiking shoes. They really have helped. Rather than tennis shoes. They are still a running hiking shoe, but
good recommendations.
Got good recommendations.
But I'll tell you what, I'm tired, I'm thirsty,
We're gonna go
hungry.
Get something to eat.
Yes.
In downtown, I think we earned a good meal in downtown Lahaina.
And I've got to sit down and rest and get some air conditioning.
Yes.
All right, see you guys later. So we're here in Wailuku, and we're gonna stop by and get something to eat.
After our hike, I believe.
Yeah, after that hike, grueling hike. So we're gonna stop by somewhere along here and grab something to eat. I think it's called 808 on Main. Something local, something recommended by a friend. Thanks, Brittany.
A rooster panini.
A rooster panini.
And salad.
Nice little salad to go along with it. So I decided to try 2 things: the gumbo soup, spicy, and the mahi mahi quinoa bowl. It looks very tasty.
All right, so we just finished our meal at 808 on Main in Kaluku. It was some of the best food that we have had on our trip so far. Great little deli, had a panini. Y'all saw probably what we already had, but it was phenomenal. So I would definitely recommend you stopping by here anytime you're in Maui.
So
this table's hot.
Yeah, it is a little bit hot. So we had to get some Hawaiian ice here.
Hawaiian shave ice.
Hawaiian shave ice.
and it's very creamy. We weren't quite sure what it would be like, but very creamy, very different than our shave ice. Smell-o-vision, taste-o-vision.
Lots of fruity flavors there.
Yes, fruity flavors. Got a
Hawaiian sunset.
Yep,
No.
Hawaiian sunset.
Something like that.
Something like that. And very, very
Mango,
tasty.
guava, and passion fruit, I think is
Yeah.
what this one is.
Yeah, with a scoop of vanilla ice cream at the bottom.
A little extra.
All right, we're gonna enjoy.
Thanks for watching and see you guys on